Joseph Scott Morgan is a forensic scientist and distinguished scholar at Jacksonville State University. He says the DNA found at the scene isn't disputed, but the question becomes why Kohberger's DNA was there.
The trick is, how do you explain it? How do you put that sheath in his hand?
The DNA in question was discovered on a knife sheath left at the crime scene. Morgan says each side will likely use it to tell two very different stories.
Prosecution is going to have to demonstrate how this process works, and they're going to have to do it in a manner in which a jury can understand it.
DNA analysis isn't new, but Morgan says the method used here, called forensic genetic genealogy, can be hard to explain.
But if they can sell it to the jury and explain the process, how it works with forensic genetic genealogy, the jury, I think, in my opinion, will have a really hard time getting past the odds that it could be anybody other than Brian Kohberger.
The type of DNA found, known as touch DNA, can be left behind by something as small as a single skin cell.
But there is always, in the molecular space, someplace to be caught because you can't plan for everything.
The defense has questioned how the DNA was collected and raised concerns over the use of a private database to identify the match, leading to what they believe is an infringement of Kohberger's privacy.
When does justice supersede, your need for privacy? And that's always been my bone of contention with DNA sampling. The problem with DNA, though, is that the numbers are so astronomical, you have to look for human error.
The trial is currently set to begin August 11th. I'm Joel Hiroma, reporting.